Now it's time for Nick Earle's favorite part of every week, where he and I get to talk about Thursday night football prop bets. I say that as he hates the prop bets, but it's something I do love. I think it's a lot of fun. We have the Niners and Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks had a little bit of a surprising performance last weekend. We'll get to that, but this Niners defense is legit. So we've got a lot of things to talk about. But I also want everyone to know that they can go pick any two handicappers right now. Only $2.99. You get their entire bull pass at picksandparlays.net/bull pass. Happy holidays to you. Now, the Thursday night props that you like in this one. A lot of mine might be dealing with McCaffrey, but it looks like you're picking on old Geno Smith here. Why and what do we have going on?
Yeah, I'm going to pick on Geno Smith. Really, I'm going to back the 49ers defense in this game because my game bets are the 49ers -3 and the under in this game. So I do like this game to be one of those where, similar to the last time these two teams played, where it was 27-7, something along those lines. This 49ers team defense is legit. They're number one in the NFL in total yards allowed, number one in rushing yards allowed, and number one in points allowed, and they're number 5 in turnovers. So I like Geno Smith to throw an interception. He did, I believe, if not once, but twice in the first meeting here. He did once in the first meeting where he also threw for 197 yards and no touchdowns. And I see something similar in this game as well. And I think we're going to start to see the demise here of the Seattle Seahawks. They started off nice, but they've come back down to earth. They're 0-4 ATS, 1-3 straight up in their last 4 games. So I'm expecting them to struggle a little bit more. And I was actually looking at it was either going to be the Geno Smith ones, or I was actually going to give out some futures for this game because I like the 49ers to not only win the NFC but the Super Bowl. And those are two futures I'm looking to make wagers on. You can get plus 300 for them to win the NFC, and you can get plus 700 for the 49ers to win the Super Bowl. I think that this defense is going to be able to carry them throughout the playoffs. I think they're able to get through a very weak NFC conference, and their defense can probably match up well with a type of Bengals or Chiefs or Bills type of matchup there. So I was leaning towards giving those out as potential, if you want to call them props as well, but I went with completely fading Geno Smith here.
I don't think I can blame you in this one, and not for just saying, Geno Smith is falling apart, but it's because of that Niners defense. Geno Smith has done well in some prop bets for me this season, so I won't say anything bad about him, but I think we're finally seeing where everyone expected the Seahawks to be this season compared to how they were starting out, but now you're really seeing playoff teams emerge, and they're peaking at the right time in terms of when we're talking about the Niners, and I think Brock Purdy is going to do just fine for them, to be honest. He just has to play a clean game, and he seems capable of doing that. Rely on McCaffrey and your defense, and you should be fine. So I like your prop bets here. So much fun. We'll see if they come to fruition. Thursday night football, Niners and Seahawks. Let's go. And remember, like, subscribe, follow along, ring the bell for notifications. Picks and Parlays Power Hour live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, Nick.